Okay, first off, I do not own the rights to any of this music. All right, hey, there's Gumby on the treadmill. He's not a fan. He says, wait for it, his legs get all rubbery on him. He also has PTSD from that time with the mishap with the belt, but we won't go into that. I got you. I got you. It's okay. I got you. So, this is like the worst effort I've ever done on a treadmill since I started treadmilling. Oh, it's about 1994 or 5. Let me turn this music off so I don't get in trouble with Facebook. You can see that. Isn't that great? Grim Reaper, isn't that great? Chasing the treadmills. Okay, here we go. So, I have been treadmilling for a long time. And the secret for me is don't ever stop. So when my treadmill broke, I broke up with my treadmill, and I ended up not doing it for I don't know, months. And then I got a treadmill that I haven't made friends with. And the truth of the matter is, I have all kinds of excuses. It's not familiar. The other one was calibrated perfectly. If you went 20 minutes, you definitely went a mile if you did 3.0 miles per hour. And this one, I think I did 1.25 miles when it showed a mile. So I've been robbed. Point is, we can all make excuses. And this is an abysmal effort. And I'm ashamed of myself because I know me. I can slack with the best of them. So when anyone says, oh, you're just so disciplined. No, I'm not. I'm the least disciplined person you've ever met. I have to you should have heard my self-talk this morning. It wasn't pretty. But I know this. I have never in my entire life of treadmilling ever felt worse when I got off. Ever. It is really hard at 67 to get my endorphins and dopamine and all the good things to fire. They're like, meh, I did that. I'm tired. And so to get that sense of well-being that comes from natural chemicals your body produces is really fun and really rewarding. And that's why I keep doing it. But the victory is to try again. I don't know if we're talking about love. I don't know if we're talking about career. I don't know if we're talking about a side hustle. I don't know what we're talking about, but I know many of you have tried things that didn't work out so well, and you gave up. And while I understand perfectly how easy it is to give up, I'm going to tell you, you can't. You just can't. I just don't think giving up is a good option. Try again. If it's something you want to do and you weren't so red hot at it, try again. I remember bowling with my father. God, he was a good bowler. You know, about the umpteenth time the little sucker went in the gutter, I'm like, this is a dumb game. And you couldn't coach me. I'm impossible to coach. But slowly but surely I figured out what was making it go to the gutter, so I just did the opposite and strike. See, we're very clever, we humans, and we can, given enough time, sort things out. And I have learned that I can get back on the treadmill, but I have to accept the fact I won't go as fast or as far in the time I used to do. I had finally gotten to 2 miles under 30 minutes, which is not going to go in the annals of running for anybody, but for me, I was really proud of that number. And now I'm going to see if I can do it again by the time I'm 68. And I'm going to see if I can do 356 miles before December 31st, 2025. And so I've built in some days I won't run, knowing that hopefully by June, I'll be back up to 2 miles a day. I may hit that a little faster, actually. Hi, Heather. Hi, Janice. Where am I at? How far did I go? I went 1.43 miles. So that's not that far from 2. And it says I burn off 184 calories. I like the app on my phone better. It's much more generous. So if you're going to try something new, restart something, start all over, Keep track of where you start. It is so reinforcing to see that every day, if we try, we can go a little bit further, a little bit faster, last a little bit longer. And so let's say you don't have a walking program. I'm going to give you one. You're going to laugh at me. It's the holidays. I'll start at the beginning. No, we're going to start today. And you're going to walk out your front door. Even if it's an apartment. Doesn't matter. You're going to walk out your front door. You're going to take 10 steps. And then you're going to walk back in. And you did 20 steps. Woohoo! Write it down. Maybe tomorrow you do 25. Maybe you just keep going 5 or 10 steps a day. You know, what's fun is once you get yourself out there about 1,000 steps, you got to walk 1,000 steps back and you're almost at a mile. Just start. I mean, no one's keeping track but you and your subconscious mind. Go do something today that you haven't done. Maybe you walk to the mailbox and then you walk back. And then maybe next week you do that twice. Maybe you do it twice in a day. Maybe you work yourself up to 10 trips to the mailbox a day. That's 10 trips to the mailbox you haven't been making. And that's really great. We all start somewhere. Do not give up. That's not an option. You have me to encourage you every single day because we know if I can, you can. Absolutely. Have a great boxing.